Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Got a wonderful message for you. It's coming to you live from station WEBM. That's wonderful, Eddie B. Marcus, operating smack down from the top of the sky right to wherever you are. And my hope is that you will let this message that I give to you saturate your body and that it may fuse you and circulate like the blood in your veins. And when it's done, perhaps you will like it, make a comment, or subscribe. This message is the truth about you. I will probably use some foul language. I'm not articulate like a lot of guys are. And sometimes foul language helps to display exactly what I'm trying to say. And the truth about you will require me to do just that. First of all, I want to say that you are a bunch of wonderful, magnificent people that God created and put here on this earth and prepared that you might live as though you're in heaven, even though you're on earth. But we do not live that way because we are not fit to live that way. And when I say that we are not fit, I am basically saying that you, now not all of you, many of you are fit, but you don't have the kind of love required. Most of you are like a sack of shit. You are a bunch of hypocritical son of a bitches. And you cannot walk straight when you're crooked like that. You say, why do I say that about you? You talk about love. All my life, I've heard you talk about love. I've heard you talk about God. I've heard you talk about your relationship with God and being born again and filled with fire and the Holy Ghost and all that stuff. Now, I grew up understanding that we should have to sacrifice, not just do the things that is expedient, because most of the time if it is legal, it's immoral. And if you want to do the right things, you might have to sacrifice for what right is about. How do you think I feel? I love my kids just like you do. But when it came time for my kids to go to college, I didn't have the money to put them in college. Nor was I finna bend down and follow a system that's designed by Satan of going into debt to put them in college. Because I know that education was designed by the master creator to be free. I know that beyond a shadow of doubt. And you talking about God, so I figured that you will listen. Everybody whose kids are going through changes because of the way the system is set up. And you, whoever you are, if you got a job, you just don't give a damn about anybody but yourself. All you want to do is get a little bit more money or make some opening so that you can get further in debt. You treat your kids different. I know you do. You don't think you do, but you do. That's why Cain and Abel killed each other. That's why some of the others try to steal each other's birthright. That's why some parents would promise one kid something and die and give it to another. You are a bunch of hypocritical son of a so-and-so. And I tell you this because I know it. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know for a fact that every person on the continental world could have a job because there's something for everybody to do. I know that for an absolute fact. I don't care if you're in America, Russia, North Korea, wherever you are. I know there's a job for everybody. And that job is basically connected to every other job, so that all of the things necessary for a wonderful life on this damn earth can be met. And you hypocritical ass son of a bitches can't see that. You walk your ass around here with your nice car if you got one, going to the gas pump, filling up with gas, I don't care what the price of it is, when other folks got to go there and put $5 worth in, hoping they can get back home. And you sitting around think that this is something. Going to church, talking about how God has blessed you. God didn't bless you. Stop telling that lie on God. That's Satan. And when I say Satan, that's the system that you have accepted that's blessing you. A system that says there must be poverty. A system that says crime and violence must exist. a system that says terrorism and war must exist. That's the system that you have accepted. And you don't tell me about God. I don't care if you're a preacher. I don't care if you're a pope. I don't give a fuck who you are. You are a lying ass sack of shit, a hypocritical ass mother, and you know what. And I want you to know that. And I know you don't like my language. And I don't care if you don't like my language. I'm telling you who you are. You are not worth a damn. Look out in your community. Look at your neighborhood, how it's falling apart. Look at your streets, the potholes. Look at how other little businesses are coming up. People trying to say they want to make some money. They want to make a means. And all they're really doing is going in debt. Going in debt, trying to say that they are trying to follow the American way of capitalism. And it's not producing anything but more debt, and more debt. And you're so doggone out of the loop that you went and got a narcissistic son of a gun to be president of the United States. And you still walk around thinking you're somebody. And you're constantly going to these churches, listening to these preachers who couldn't tell you a damn thing about God. And you eating it up. And I'm so damn mad with you, I don't know what to do. Why am I mad? Because I trusted you. I believed in you. I, without a doubt, thought that if you had a little direction, your ass would wake up. You didn't wake up, son of a bitch. You just got even sleepy and got into a midnight sleep. What do they call it? And I am pissed. I'm pissed because I'm not the only one who trusted you. Dr. King trusted you. Medgar Evers trusted you. Those three brothers down in Philadelphia, Mississippi, they trusted you. John F. Kennedy trusted you. Mahatma Gandhi trusted you. All of these people who have put their lives on the line to wake you up trusted you, and you turn your back on them. You got to be silly. You got to be stupid, and you got to be totally ignorant. And you are creating a hell right here that you, my friends, will burn up in. Because in order to get out of this shit, you're going to have to change. You're going to have to wake your ass up. And it might not come from the terrorists. It might just come from the floods, from the hurricanes, from the tornadoes, from the earthquakes, from the volcanic eruptions. It might just come from nature. And I want you to know, goddammit, that I'm pissed off because I trusted you, and I find out today that you a bunch of lying ass sack of shit. I don't give a fuck who you are or where you are, from the top to the goddamn bottom. That's all you are, a lying ass sack of shit. And you've lied to all of us who believed in you. Now what are we going to do now that we know that you're a liar? We still have to keep on doing what we're doing because it's a righteous and it's a moral way of doing it. And perhaps there might be another end to this life. There has got to be a place for people who try to do right, who want to do right, who try to be moral, who are moral. There's got to be a place for them to spend eternity. If not eternity, just spend a little while. But I be damned. You lying ass motherfuckers done tricked the whole damn world. People out there thinking that you care. You get out there talking about protesting this and protesting that, and protesting this and protesting that. And every last one of you, it might be 1,000, 2,000 of you out there, but most of you got different signs identifying different things, meaning what? Not just that this is something that's going on. It means that the issue that you got up on that sign is the thing that's most important to you. And as long as you got an issue that's most important to you, it means you don't give a damn about the other people's issue. And as long as you only care about your issue, you're not going to get a goddamn thing fixed. Can't you understand that? If the system is messing over you, or the system is messing over another, and the system is messing over another, you can't fix that system by trying to get your part addressed. You got to come together and say, let us fix all of us. And in order for us to fix all of us, we got to change this damn thing. And you think you're smart. Yes, you're being played by Trump because Trump know you just as bunch of shit as Trump is. And I said it. And if you don't like it, then straighten your ass up and fly right. Bye.